Okay, welcome back to video 3. We're just going to continue now. Okay, let's have a look at your basics at the top here. We've already seen the image button work. Here is your text. Okay, obviously you'll need text. You can just drag this out, whatever text you want to put in there. This is the text box. What you can do is if you double click on it and highlight it, you got your different fonts here. You got different size fonts. You can make them bold, italic, underline, whatever the case may be. You've got quite a nice selection of fonts that you can use. Okay, so there's your text. Also up here you have your shapes. Okay, now if you haven't noticed yet, everything that you choose from these tools, all you have to do is choose it and then double click on it, and you can change the properties of anything. Okay, so here we have the tool. Basically you can have round corners. Here's a circle. There's some different shapes. It runs all the way down, all these different shapes. I'm going to keep it square for now because I'm going to extend the white down here. So as I'm not going to make it a gradient, I'm going to make it a solid color, white. Okay, and I can of course go here to more colors and get my little tool and select any color on here, even that little blue over there. Let's try that blue anyway. We don't want a border. We'll take that border out. Okay, if we want to link the object, we simply click on the link and we put the link in there. We're going to just keep it a solid. Okay, so I've picked up on that color. Okay, now the text is behind here, so I'll just click on the text and I go out here and I say layout, arrange, move to front, just so that the text doesn't get left behind this block. And let's put this block in here. Okay, another good thing to do is maybe pull another line, guideline out to the edge here, because everything will click to that guideline, other one on the side, so that we work nice and neat. You see the text is now in front of this. We can also pull a guideline down here to the edge of that there. Okay, so that fits nicely in there. We drag this across, drag this down, and obviously we can go on as far as we want to. We just extend the page if we want to go further down. Okay, as you see, this needs to go on top, so we click on it, layout, arrange, whoop, arrange, move to front, boop, there it is. Click on the background to declick. I'm going to click on this again and move it up a bit. Okay, so it's taking shape. I think we're going to stick to white. I'm going to double click on this again and change it back to white. I think white will work better. Okay, there we go. A few buttons. We want a few buttons. We go into our image. We go back to I am Doodlebee. Okay, let's go buttons. I'm going to use icon 2 buttons. We want our Facebook. This is nice. This will give it a bit of a 3D effect. So people want to go into our Facebook. Basically, also double click on there. You can change the properties, and then all you need to do is pop in your Facebook link in there and say OK. And when somebody wants to go into your Facebook, they just click on there and zap, it goes straight through. Fantastic. So those are all your basic things on top there, and that's all the basic stuff. Put with your text, you can put your text in there. You can put a header in here with some fonts. This is your basic text art. If you look at that, that doesn't look too fantastic. Let's just double click on it once again, what did we call this? Soundtrack. Let's call it soundtrack.com. Okay, and you can change it from a wave to straight. You can change the font, horizontal, gradient, solid, border. Let's take the border, let's make the border black. Let's make the inside of the font this blue again. Okay, so it all blends in nicely. Okay. Anyway, you can play with this. It's not so nice. You can play with it and do what you want to do with your headings. I'm not going to concentrate too much on that. I do want to show you things like YouTube. You click on YouTube. Bang, there's your YouTube. If you want a video, you can just pull it out and size it where you want to size it. And then all you do again is double click. You put in your YouTube URL there, whatever YouTube you want to do, whether it's your own or something you found. You say OK, and Bob's your uncle. It's done. Okay, another nice feature is the HTML block. This is brilliant because this you can do any HTML. Okay, double click on there. You just drop your HTML code in there. You say OK, and it's done. So obviously with this you can put in your autoresponder opt-in forms. You can put in PayPal buttons, the HTML, anything that's HTML you can drop into the square and pop it onto your site. You won't see it until you actually preview your site, and here at the top here is your preview button. If you click on that, boom, it shows you what your website is going to look like live. Okay, here's your video. I see it's the Vodo host. And you just click on there and play.
Like so many others.
Okay, so we'll go back. There we go. So okay, you didn't see any HTML stuff because I didn't put anything in there, but anything HTML can go in there. So basically any tool on here that you click on and double click on the property box, and you change whatever you need to do, and you're done. Okay, we're going to take a break for now and come back for the third video.